Hi, if you enjoy the experience of trying to find the best gear for your favorite audio listening, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and get the conversation started down in the comment section. Alright, so this is going to be my wrap-up video for the Sony True Wireless XM4s. And I would like to lead with saying that these have just been a pleasure to use. One thing I really like about these earbuds is the case. The case, it has a very nice finish to it, and for whatever reason, it doesn't scratch very easily. The case seems to maintain its integrity regardless of if it's next to a pair of keys or if, a phone's in your pocket slapping up against it. It seems to maintain and not get very smudged up or scraped or scratched. Also, it doesn't hold fingerprints very easily on it. So the case to me is a very big plus and a great improvement by Sony from the last year model of the XM3s. If anyone remembers, the XM3s had that gold top case to it, and it scratched very easily. I remember seeing people trying to get the resale values for them, and one of the main issues with it, at least aesthetically, was that the top part of the case, the gold part of the casing, would always get scratched. Not a problem with these. These do not do that. Another improvement that Sony has made with these buds is the fit. I'm wearing both of them right now currently, and the fit is amazing. Fits real good in my ear canal. Obviously, if you have smaller ear canals, you might have some fit issues or some seal issues. But for me, they fit very well in my ear canal. They don't protrude out very much when I'm sitting flush like this. And it really gives me a very good seal. And I'm loving how they made that fit so comfortably in the ear. I'm able to wear these things all day long. I took them with me on vacation to the Midwest, and I had no issues between toggling back and forth between the features of the ANC mode or the pause, play, skip track. Everything is done very well, and it's well put together. Another thing that I really enjoy about these is the application. Irregardless of whatever kind of music listener you are, the application for the Sonys are well made. It is very well made. It is very well made here. Any sort of sound preferences that you like or that you might want to have, it's already pre-built into this thing, and it's well optimized. If you like having a more custom sound or a more exaggerated sound, you can do that. But as far as like their different modes, the bright mode, the excited mode, the mellow mode, the relaxed mode, vocals, they do it very well in this application, unlike some other true wireless earbuds or buds to begin with that don't have a very good app. And that's a plus side for Sony. If you are a person that likes to tinker with the sound signatures of your music, depending on what you're listening to, whether you're listening to movies, podcasts, or your music, then the Sonys are a very good choice because their application is amazing and it's very feature rich. That's going to be one of the primary reasons that I would suggest someone buy these earbuds, maybe over another pair of earbuds like the Sennheisers or the Master and Dynamics, is that application is second to no one. Another thing that's really well improved on the Sonys is the microphones. I find that the microphones are well improved for calls and call quality. So if call quality is something that you're equally concerned with, especially if you're looking for more of a lifestyle earbud, these fit the bill. They have very good seal, and everybody that I'm able to talk to hears me very clearly. When you're not around a bunch of different noise and a whole bunch of different atmospheres, most people can't even tell the difference of whether or not I have the phone directly to my head or I'm speaking to them on my buds. And I've checked with multiple sources on that. It works very well. So The water resistance on the new Sonys are also very well put together. I've worked out with these in the gym. I've taken them on long walks, and I have not experienced any hiccups or the little fuzzy sizzle sounds that you might get sometimes when the inside of the tips get wet. None of that has happened to my earbuds. I've had no issues with them falling out, and no issues with having any soreness on my inner ear. They seem to fit me very well. Obviously, that's subjective depending on the person, but for me, no issues with that at all. Sony has been making great improvements by leaps and bounds with a lot of their products, and that's the reason why I try to be consistent in testing out and utilizing their products, because they seem to be listening to the people that are buying and that are using their products. Last year's model was very, very good. Most people still use them, even though they were uncomfortable and maybe didn't fit some people's ears and didn't have the best call quality or the best microphones on them. It had a funny shape. People still use those and still love those headphones because they had some of the best sound. Now Sony has been listening to us, has given us a smaller form factor from last year, has given us a case that does not scratch very easily in our pockets, and that's more friendly to our pockets and can fit in different places a lot easier, whether it be in the pocket or in a purse or anywhere pretty much, and has still maintained the integrity of the battery. Still gives us that all day battery life that we all need to get us through that day and that quick charge. So Sony has been doing a great job with their products, and I think the same thing can be said for a lot of their phones. They've been listening to those that have been using their devices and the things that people say that they want and the things that people say that they enjoy about utilizing their technologies for earbuds and for phones. So anybody that's interested in audio, anybody that's interested in cellular technologies, they like good sound quality, they like a headphone jack, they like the highest resolution screens that they can get. Battery life is important to them. Sony seems to be trying to cater to every last one of those avenues and make sure they check all the boxes on their phones as well as on their buds. And that's the reason why these are some of my favorite earbuds currently. There's a lot of them that I haven't tried, of course. A lot of them I haven't tried yet and, you know, are kind of pricey like these. But that's the reason why I chose to go with this brand, because I've been seeing the improvements. They've been listening to us on the message boards. They listen to us on Twitter and on Instagram and through our YouTube videos. They seem to be listening, and I'm seeing consistency and I'm seeing improvements being made every year with very few compromises. So I'm really enjoying the products that they're putting out currently. If you guys like music as much as I do, if you guys like audio as much as I do and the gear that helps us get to the music that we love, then go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe and get the conversation started in the comment section. I'm open to trying different headphones out, open to trying out different types of music. Whatever it is you guys got, I'm open to it. The 3D audio needs a little bit of work. 3D audio needs a little bit of work. And in fact, I'm going to make a video about the over-ear XM4s because I do have those, and I'm going to make a video about that using the 360 audio. I have a suspicion that it might do a little bit better because it covers up the entire ear canal and the drivers are bigger. So I'll do a comparison video between the wireless XM4s, the true wireless XM4s, and the over-ear XM4s, and so we could see how those handle the 360 audio and the differences, and see if it makes any difference between those driver sizes. So pretty much just to wrap things up, you know, I'm loving these headphones, man. They're a joy, they're a pleasure to use. I've actually put away the last model, don't even really touch them anymore. And all the other budget headphones that I've had thus far, I've had no reasoning to reach for them after I've gotten these. Just a very well made all around headphone. I think for most music fans and music lovers, regardless of what you like to listen to, can reach a very well optimal sound with these headphones. Price is a little high, but we all know those deals are coming, especially as we get later into the year and get closer to the holiday season. So go ahead and give me a like and subscribe, guys, and I'll be back with more videos. Thank you.